Welcome back, everybody, to Turn Order Warped, Season 2, Episode number 10. Welcome back. We will be using mature language, and it's possible we will be using pictures, but probably not. I doubt there's going to be mature pictures with several immature people and simply glaring at us for using immature language.
I can sort out immature pictures. Hang on a minute. Right. What's not banned on Twitch?
I mean, you can have a drawing of anything, but...
Yeah, just don't. Just, it's best. It's safe just not to push the boundaries.
And anyone listening to the podcast, I'm sorry, you will not be able to see these fuzzy pictures.
I'm
you
not actually,
lucky bastards.
Just to reiterate,
they
I wouldn't
will be
actually
burned into
do
my
anything.
memory, and I will have not enough booze in the universe
Hey,
to
come
get
on.
rid of them.
Come on now, I wouldn't actually do anything to get banned off Twitch because that would be, being a shitty friend.
If I was a better sketcher, I would put some wine and cheese and make a joke about how it's mature, but I can't draw for shit. So just imagine I did it. Give me the credit mentally.
Wait.
Go on with your day.
Wait. Is this going to be reversed? Hang on.
Bills.
It was normal.
Oh, right, okay, just on the preview thing, it's reversed.
Yeah, and for anybody that's...
No, for me it said slib. Just kidding.
You're such a
I think you need
slib,
to see a
Fuzzy.
doctor.
Jesus. Why are you calling people slibs? Don't do that. Yeah, let's not do that. But yeah, it is Veterans Day if you haven't done so. And you know people that are veterans. You should give some thanks to people. Thank you, McClokin, for serving. Thank you, Wan Jockey. My grandparents were in World War II, and a lot of my family actually was in World War II. So thank you, veterans, for doing what you do. I know I couldn't do it. Thank you. But let's get back to the game. So you're welcome. You guys have a bit
I think
of a
it's great that we take a day to thank those people who help all those sick animals.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That's perfect.
I didn't even know barristers get their own special day.
I hate you, Psychoticus.
Thank you for serving.
Don't bring railings into this. Why?
Peachy loves a good railing.
Oh God.
That's a tier 3 sub reward.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all.
Speaking of Peachy, Dr. Icarus.
Fuck!
Yeah, my internet is taking a shit again, guys. Of course. Give it a second. Stabilize, please. Please.
If your internet stabilizes, it'll be the only stable thing on this show.
Fair point.
I am pretty stable. No, I am. Weirdly so.
Okay.
I'm always this fucked
I think it's back to normal. I think we're fine. Okay. So, Dr. Icarus.
Yes.
What kind of experiments have you been running in this time?
Actually, I've kept the sample under observation to make sure it's dead and it's not moved and stuff. And I'm currently trying to break down and find the chemical composition of this strange diamond that Simon gave me.
Sure. So first things first. Let's talk about the diamond that Simon gave you. Give me a chemistry plus your logic, please.
I don't even need to look. It's a D5. It's 5D6.
Okay.
Anything science-based is the max dice I can roll.
So your 22 on that will tell you that after you've sort of analyzed it, it is quite clearly a kind of narcotic, and it is most likely used for a combination of anxiety and a sort of antidepressant and a sort of mood stabilizer.
Is it also a stimulant?
No, definitely not.
Yeah, it's like a relaxant, definitely kind of. but
Right, I see.
Really strong.
It seems like the chemical composition of this would be very strong. I wonder if I could alter it.
Make it stronger.
Whack.
Yes, Peachy.
I would like to do something to this chemical composition, or add something to it that might, if taken in the right doses.
Originally, he asked for for more synthesized. He wanted more pills, basically.
Yeah, but
You see, this could be made so much better.
I kind of. Can we get some sort of, I don't know, like a battle buff potion going on here with this? Is that something I can do? Can I give
depends.
it?
What are you trying to make it do? What kind of buff are you trying to give him based
I
on
know.
what
Could
this
I make
is?
him? Could I make him faster, stronger? One of those. Harder.
There it is.
There it is.
Well, Dr. Dick Icarus, I think that if there's anything that you know how to do, it is definitely how to make know how to make pills that make you harder.
I'm completely no feeling from the waist down, just like a streamer.
You definitely know how to do that. In terms of making this pill do things, the only thing that you can think of is you might be able to sort of follow the same lines as what the pill already does. Maybe try to kind of base something off of that. I would say maybe I mean, you might be able to sort of allow him to alter his telepathy a little bit, maybe.
That yeah. I'd like to try and alter his telepathy. Can I make it maybe?
You might be able to, since this is kind of a mood stabilizer. If he sort of takes something like this, maybe he might be able to affect other people's moods.
That could be.
Project it
wonder.
outwards.
Simon's psi ability is
Shipwide sulk alert.
fairly pedestrian. Perhaps I could
Woohoo! Sick burn, bro.
make it a little more interesting. I wonder if that would work through a chemical. Yes, probably. First, we're going to need some amphetamines. Right, now we can get working on the science.
It's my dad joke for the episode. Yes,
most
I
people
would.
working at that level are on like Adderall and Ritalin and shots of espresso all day long anyway. So
Probably.
They're basically just, their ears are just steaming all day.
I have created G Fuel.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, that would be cool if I could somehow, if he's like under the effects, maybe he could affect people's emotions with his psi abilities.
You might be able to.
But
Okay.
would you want him to?
Well, it would be interesting to see what happens. I wonder. I don't need to tell him about this, of course.
And I start making notes.
Guinea pig. Subject. Simon. Freak. Brain enhancers. Test subject freak. Day 1.
Sure. So give me another chemistry plus your logic. Let's see
Okay.
what you're able to kind of work up here.
I'm gonna use a little bit of luck in this, and by a little bit, I'm gonna throw 3 in. Here's my 5d6. 14. It's not
Okay.
great. It's not great.
There's 2 1s in there. That's a normal PG roll.
There is a 6 in there as well. And here's my luck 3d6 exploding. Yes!
Okay, that's another 9 and 1 6 to explode, so.
Yes!
Oh, another 6. Okay, that's another explode.
Does that make it a crit as well?
One more. Oh!
And a 1. Okay. So that's
basically, he can make the entire
23.
galaxy sulk at once.
That's a 30. Okay. Okay. So, what will you name these new drugs? They were called diamonds before.
Simons.
Simons are
Bueller.
forever.
I don't know. Diamond. What's the actual drug called? Is it just called diamonds?
Diamonds.
Diamonds or diamond bliss is what some people call it because you can be quite blissful.
Yeah, but it's a combat stim, basically.
Blood diamonds.
Blood diamonds. That'll sell well with the 90s kids.
Freaks blood diamonds.
Okie doke.
With a detail sign or a trademark.
These.
He's diamonds.
Okay, so yeah, you cobble together this kind of narcotic in your lab. What do they look like? The other ones look like little diamonds. What do these look like? Are they red?
Oh, these are like ice blue. You know, like in a marble where they got the weird shapes inside. So it's like ice blue, but it's got fuchsia running through it. No, maybe something a bit darker, like blood. Maybe that's why they're called blood diamonds.
Okay.
Really dark fuchsia.
Yes.
Give me a endurance check, please. Do you have hardy or anything like that?
I have explosives. Endurance. There we go. An 8.
An 8.
On 2d6.
Yeah, you immediately pass out. Just pass out right in your chair. Your chair just starts to list, like, you lean on the control for the chair.
Just turns in a circle.
Yeah.
Science!
Really
I
nice
just
and
hit the
comfortable.
wall. Just
You-
stop there.
Sure. This is probably not the first time this has happened, let's be honest, where you've fallen asleep in your chair and just kind of, there's probably little
Does
dents.
the chair have a dead man switch as well?
No, it's got dents in it though, like from where he's hit the wall previously. He's got
You're really getting wedged under a desk. It's like,
he's got the fire hydrant dents that most old people cars have. You know, like in the trunk.
That's how you know when to stop.
does it have like rubber bumpers on the outside of its chair? It's basically a bumper cars thing. It's like, dunk, dunk.
You know, you just see those fire hydrant shaped dents like that go up like halfway through the trunk on people's cars. Like, oh, it's probably
Not
older
something in the
person.
UK, but they just have big paint scrapes from fucking bollards instead. That's right,
What's
we
a
have
bollard.
Is it another word you don't know?
Yeah.
It's like a metal rod stuck into the ground, and then they
Or
have
concrete, you can have
concrete
concrete
around
bollards
it.
as well.
Yeah.
Oh, so we
And
have
they're
those
often
too. I
textured.
don't know what we call them though.
Bollards. They're bollards.
That's what you call them.
What?
I don't know what
What are
we
you
call them.
talking about?
So you know those
Bollards.
cement cylinders that we have like around parking structures and certain things where you're not supposed to go. There's like sometimes they're built around sidewalks
You're not
and
supposed
stuff.
to drive a car on there, but you can walk past it. Kind
Drunk
of thing.
people try to hop over them and hurt their balls.
Oh.
That made him
yeah.
remember.
Oh, them, yeah. Called bollards.
Yeah,
They're
that's why
called
they're called
bollards.
bollards.
I don't know. I just called them "Don't fucking drive into sticks."
I was gonna
Yeah,
say
they're called
barricade is the closest thing I could think of.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
So-
barricade something you hide behind from, angry French soldiers or zombies.
So, back to the other group.
Sorry.
You guys can hear this sort of screeching in the shuttle.
Betty's screeching too at this point.
It's loud. It's annoying, and your sensors are picking up very erratic readings now as the electronics aboard the ship are kind of going in and out. The ship is actually getting very hard to pilot. I would like a piloting plus agility check from you, please, Ferris.
I would like to put one of my luck die into this one.
Okay.
So that'll make it a
Roll,
66.
so roll your regular roll first, and then we're going to roll that after.
Okay.
Because if it explodes, then you get more dice.
Ah! Oh shit.
An 11 on a 5d6.
Oh,
now add
fuck.
your luck die, your one luck die.
Ha!
3. Okay, 14. The ship is extremely difficult to pilot. It's not really doing what you want it to do. There's very delayed reactions as you're trying to turn the ship around. Thick on your sort of rudimentary camera setup that you've got that just kind of keeps winking out and it just keeps cutting out. You can see these dragon-like creatures. Give me a perception check.
Dragon or dragonfly?
No, dragonfly-like. Sorry.
Okay. I was about to be like,
46 with 13. You probably say you see that there are 4 of these things that look like they are heading towards the shuttle.
Can I set off some sort of alarm system? Because it feels like
I think the alarm has kind of gone throughout the ship as this sort of that's just kind of getting louder and louder is going off. But yeah, you can hit the alarm.
but the sound isn't something that's being created by the ship though. It's something
It's
that's
coming
in.
through the speakers that were kind of set up by Betty earlier.
Betty I'm just kidding. No.
Betty Trail.
Is there any way while I'm connected still to figure out where specifically the noise is coming from and a way to turn it off?
I think you just know that it's coming from those speakers where the radio is hooked up. I mean, I won't make you roll for it. You guys.
We
can
turned off
easily-
power to that already, or can I cut off power to that?
So you saw Ferris just kind of flip the radio off, but it's still coming through.
Okay. I guess I'll alert everybody through the system that there's 4 unidentified, and I guess organisms approaching the ship. And I guess are they still on starboard side? Would I know?
Yeah, they're coming from the starboard
Okay.
side.
I am putting the afterburners on and fucking and
Okay.
trying to get the fuck away.
Okay.
A
So-
face of flying.
When you activate the the ship basically trying to get some kind of control, it's just not responding like a typical combat kind of scenario for you. You can see that your power readings are fluctuating all over the place on your panel. The shields are going up and down, and the throttle is just kind of, you're doing the thing with a new driver that just kind of hits the brake every 2 seconds. Except it's not a brake. You just keep accelerating, decelerating, accelerating, decelerating. The ship is not responding as you want it to.
At the same time, I'm like, buddy, shut this off, and moving the radio also off to behind me, and having her look at it, be like, Becky, just do something with that.
what? Right, okay. I'm just gonna smash the speakers with my wrench. It's like, fuck.
I want give me a maintenance plus your strength.
Okay.
That's the percussive maintenance role for future
Yeah, right.
reference.
That's fine. Right.
12. Yeah, I'd say you smash the speakers.
There we go. They're off.
Right,
I'm gonna try and boost the engines as well because we aren't moving very well, and that's not good.
Yeah, the ship is like there's a lot of turbulence because you guys keep like dropping altitude and then like ascending again. You know what I mean? Like it's a
I'm
very
gonna try and divert all auxiliary power to the engines.
okie doke.
I'm gonna get my track on, bitches.
and I'm like sitting there like trying to fly and like focus on this. I'm like, Simon, we got 4 creatures on our starboard side. Is there anything you can do?
Brain fuck them.
Brain fuck them.
So I go out and I look. Are they within range?
Give me a perception check.
3d6 for me. An 8.
No.
They're too far away. I can't.
Well, keep an eye on them. As soon as they get close, fuck them in their brains.
Do you mean use my psionics or?
Yeah,
Okay, I can do that.
brain fuck them. I thought that was the understanding between you and Betty. Whatever. That's what it means. Brain fuck someone means fucking use your mind powers, fuck them up.
Really? Does it? Oh, anyway. Yeah, right. Carry on.
Well, that's what it means now. So if anyone ever says that in this vicinity, says brain fuck them, fuck the blah, just do it. We don't have time. I'm like still like chilling to adjust the throttles and doing all
No,
that
if
kind
you
of
say
shit.
brain gently caress me, that's something quite different. All right, let's just get that straight. Oh, lovely. That's right.
I'm still trying to like get up in the atmosphere, break the atmosphere, and fucking get the fuck out of here.
You got all kinds of warnings popping up on your screen right now. Basically, you're getting like cancellations whenever you're trying to plot a course. It just kind of like keeps depowering, and you're unable to set your to set a course. You can't set a course. You can't find the right vector to take to break through the atmosphere right now.
Okay, I'm.
Can I? With that, can I roll navigation? Fucking do it manually instead of relying on the computers.
Eyeball it.
You sure can try. Give me a navigation plus your int, I think.
Okay, I'm gonna use another luck die in this, so it's gonna be 4d6 plus the 1d6. So, here's the 4d6. 13 plus 3, 16.
Okay. All right. So, trying to find the right vector out of the atmosphere is very difficult. That's not an easy thing to sort of calculate. It's very possible, but in the current situation, you're not able to kind of figure it out safely. You can get a rough idea, but safety is kind of a problem right now.
Safety's like either that or we're gonna get eaten alive. So safety, I'm gonna try to do the best I can with like guessing and roughly where I'm at. I look at 7H1. I was like, "Are you able to tell anything?"
I mean, I can roll navigation too to try to piece whatever I have with you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's int plus your navigation in this case.
Have. I almost put in D7.
Okay. 16 on a 5d6. You're getting the same kind of deal. You really need to like be able to interface with the computers. Again, you can get kind of a rough idea of what to do, but it's definitely not falling under safety protocols for you for sure.
I guess to alert the warning that this is projected map, of course, based on my navigational check. But however, warning.
We got the same thing, and I fucking go that route. Roughly guessing it, and like feeling the ship and how she reacts to what's going on, and then making adjustments accordingly as we make that ascension. And hopefully that I'm looking at Betty because she's fidgeting with auxiliary power and shit. I was like, are you able to get me more power?
We're working on it, right?
Betty, give me an engineering check plus your logic, please.
Come on, baby.
21. Okay. So
She can't take much more, all right?
So, you are able to increase the power, but, Betty, when you're setting up the engineering check, you can tell that something has compromised the electronic defense of this shuttle.
We're being hacked, all right? Somebody's in the system. Something's in the system with us. Oh, God. We need some
So,
sort of electronic countermeasures or something.
How do we get it out?
I don't fucking know. I'm not a fucking hacker or something. Look, I do like, wiring and things. And sewage.
I was just asking.
I know. Well, I don't bloody know. Oi, Sit, you're a computer. Can you, like, counter hack them or something?
So it's a electronic attack, or somebody's physically in the system?
from what Betty told you, it's an electronic attack.
I don't have a counter hack or anything.
Hack
I can
against
try, like, to maybe set up a defense system or a firewall against them.
A what? Can you say that again?
Not fireball. I'm just kidding.
Lightning bolt.
Hadouken!
So can I use computers to do that? I don't have hacking. Or
You can try to defend against this, yes. You can give me computers plus your logic. It's going to be very difficult, though, without a specific kind of exploit or skill.
I mean, could I use the access ports skill?
What's
obviously
your-
one. It'd be just 1 + D6 on computer-based
Yeah.
rolls. Okay. So would that be
Okay.
6?
I believe in you. You can do this.
Do we have a max dice roll?
Save us.
There is. It's a 5. So unless you have, so
Wow.
you have an exploit, so that
Mhm.
allows you to bypass your 5d6. That gives you a 6d6.
Okay.
Damn.
So a
That's
22.
Can a squinty face emoji come up on my screen?
That's perfect. Yes.
The book lynch.
Wow. Yeah, I was actually really close. Okay, so you set up a rudimentary kind of firewall. The ship's systems start to power up, and as soon as
I
they
take
do,
that opportunity.
Ferris, give me a piloting plus your agility.
I'm also gonna add my last luck die to this.
Okie doke.
So 3. So that's a 5. Let's do the 5d6 right now. And let's do
So 15 on a
roll.
5d6 plus
Ah!
a
Fuck,
2,
man,
17. Okay. You start to take off, but these things are moving fast. You can see them coming up now in the camera's thick. I am going to need some initiative from Ferris. You are piloting the hopper right now. And let's get some initiative as we go.
Oh, bugger me.
Possibly. We'll see in a minute.
Do I have an icon that I can click that I can get on the
No,
roll?
you won't have an icon that you can click. You're going to have to manually type this in, and I'm going to have to add you in.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Ferris. 7H.
I don't think I can manually add it in.
Yeah, you won't be able to. I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Just give me a second. Okay, Betty. Okay. 17. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. So your initiative roll, Ferris, for the ship.
17.
So do you have that? Did you have that marked down for when you're in the ship? Because it's a different initiative than your own.
I don't know what that is then.
Okay. Let's see. Because basically what it is, initiative. What was it? What was the main stat for initiative? Was it int? It's basically int and then plus your like starship tactics if you have starship tactics.
I do not have starship tactics.
Okay. I think it was.
I have
int.
alertness.
Hang on. Just double checking. Initiative. Starship combat, starship tactics is used instead. Yeah, it's just your int dice pool.
Well, yeah. Do I get a +1 because of alertness?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Let me do that again. 12.
So the 17 is going to be your initiative. The hopper is going to be on a 12. All right. Let's see. Thick, we need an initiative for you. Ooh, 14. Okay. Freak, you got a 9. Okay. And Betty, you got a 10. Okay. All right. So, let's bring the map over here for the viewers. Zoom out a little bit. Okay. Alrighty. So, first things first. This guy is going to 45, so that's what, 8? It's moving straight towards the hopper.
I thought we were in a cricket.
No, it's the hopper? I'm pretty sure it's the hopper.
The hopper is the first. I thought we named this one cricket.
Was it?
I thought the first one was
Yeah,
a
the
cricket,
first
this
one's a
one was
cricket.
hopper.
This one's the hopper. This one's the hopper. The first one was the cricket.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. I think it's got to
Check
straight.
the VODs, McLokin.
Check the VODs. Check the VODs.
So, this one is going to get to right about here. How many was that? 40. So that's 5. So that's 8. Yes. Okay. So that's 8. Okay. So when it gets there, it gets close enough to the ship where you can see this thing in the camera now, Thick. The it kind of looks like a dragonfly, but it's a bit different. It's got wings that kind of protrude from sort of the back, and they are sort of thin, like membranous, like wings, similar to a dragonfly, and it has a kind of long tail. But underneath this thing, you can see like it's got this. It has like lots of legs on it, and on the sort of where the head of this thing is, it's got kind of like a sort of like a vertical kind of mouth with like all these serrated kind of teeth about it. The tail sort of hangs down a little bit, and you can see something dripping from the tail. As it gets closer, the tail sort of comes back up and around, like it sort of comes back up, and you see this like cloud of stuff just kind of shoot out. Let's see what this is gonna be. This is gonna be a. I'm gonna need the ship's defense here. From you, Ferris.
Well, I have a exploit called Evasive Flying. A ship which you pilot gains a defense bonus equal to your agility attribute dice pool. So I don't know if that's good or what the normal ship defense is.
The normal ship defense. Let's find this out here. Where the fuck is it? Wrong book. Where's the book?
So I don't know if like the ship has a normal defense die pool, and then I add my agility with it.
You do.
Yeah, no, that's weird.
Okay.
I'm just trying to find what the fuck the ship is. Was this in this book? Maybe I was wrong. It is
Also, this ride is called the Cricket. The first one was the Hopper. Chat totally back.
okay. Awesome.
I'm the pilot. I should know what this ship is called.
Sorry, I'm trying to find where the fuck the ship defense is.
Morris! Hold on.
Stop making a million games and blogs and reviews and everything and help us with one thing. Thank you.
So the ship's defense on this vessel is going to be a 16. So you get to add your agility dice pool to that. So what's your
3.
So 3. So 19. Okay.
So nervous.
Okay, so the cloud sort of shoots out, and so 23. Okay, so the sort of to spread out. You're not expecting like a cloud thing to come out from this creature. And it just kind of catches you off guard. So you try to make an adjustment expecting some kind of projectile or even a beam or something to come out from this creature, but this gaseous cloud just kind of expands out from it. And you fly into these particles of the cloud, which we're going to say goes right here. And I'd say it's probably like a deep reddish kind of color. Once the cloud starts to spray across the ship, you start to get like this. You hear this like weird sound, like a sort of. As the acidic nature of this fluid starts to attach these particles to the hull and start to disintegrate the hull.
We don't have combat shields?
You do.
Fuck! Bypassing combat shield fucking...
All right. Okay.
It doesn't do a lot of damage. It's going to do 2 damage. Your ship has a total of 10 HP.
Am I getting alerts that the hull integrity?
Oh
is,
yeah, absolutely. So when these particles kind of connect, you're getting little pings. By the way, Thick, on your firewall. You can see like little warnings start to light up.
Okay.
All right.
Just I'm gonna start setting a warning system.
So, Ferris, you get a basically you have an action that you can do on the ship that's not movement, or you can decide to spend your one action when you're doing the ship-based stuff. You get one action. You can spend your one action to try and get out or do something else.
Get the fuck out. That like, there's no. This is not a combat vessel. This is like a we came here to do like some like retail like just survey shit. So I'm gonna fucking speed as fast away as I can and keep going towards the atmosphere. Even though I know these things will probably can survive it, I'm trying to get to the atmosphere and hit FTL get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Yeah. So what do you want me to roll to piloting and agility?
So, no, you basically can just move. It's just considered an action. So you're moving towards the atmosphere. Basically, you're going up. You're traveling vertically off of the plane here, and we're gonna say that the ship has a speed of 4. These things seem much faster to you, Thick.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, as Ferris is ascending here, you're probably giving him like a heads up.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
a warning that they're actually advancing on us. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My only other option that because what I'm gonna do is like I was like, Simon, I need you to mind fuck them hard. Fucking Betty.
I'm not fucking flying alien bugs, alright?
They're actually advancing on us. Is there any more power you can give us to the engines?
I'll see what I can do. I don't know how much more I can do. I'm giving all she got, alright? I'm trying.
Also, like, is there like invisible noise that like that acid's like?
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. So Betty, what's your bonus for that? For the speed?
For the speed? What?
Yeah, because you gave the engine more power, right? That wasn't that an exploit that you had, or is that not an exploit? You were
No.
just
I just rolled.
okay. So we'll say that you can go to 5 then instead of 4.
They're still advancing.
They're
on
still
me.
advancing, yeah.
25% is nothing to turn your nose up at.
Well, but, fuck. And there's no other power that we can get. I don't think. I was like, Betty, either make the ship move faster or put up the distress beacon because they're gaining on us and we're probably gonna crash.
How about I do both at the same time?
Okay.
We don't like right. No lights, no breathing. All right, I'm turning off everything that's extraneous.
All right. And
Do you
that's
walk
all I'm
up to
doing.
Thick and like go to turn Thick off? Like
No.
I was gonna say, I mean, honestly, my next choice of action was to try to use any battery power within myself because I have this survivalist like mentality to try to push power into the ship, although it would be losing. Treacherous, scary.
Yeah, I mean, like that's my turn. If that's the
May.
only thing I can do.
that's pretty much it. Okay.
Yeah.
Have we got chaff or anything?
7H1cc. What would you like to
Yes,
do on
that's-
your turn?
Is there any way I can do that? Can I, while I'm in the system, push any extra battery power I have?
So you're also helping Ferris navigate too
Mm-hmm.
right now.
Yeah, because if I go down, then you won't be able to navigate as well. Think. I don't know. I mean, so I have engineering. Can I try to use any sort of help on pushing power, like rerouting power? I mean, I can't do it within the system because they're already pushing as much power towards navigation.
Betty's
as we can,
probably
right?
Betty's probably giving you a heads up that she's already tried to, that's basically what she's done. She's rerouted power already.
Okay.
I'm gonna reroute more. God damn it.
I don't know. I have no idea what I can do. I mean, I would.
You
we can,
also have recently been experimenting with gunnery, I believe, right?
yeah, but I didn't like gain the skill in it. I mean, I can
No,
try.
you can still try.
Okay. I was gonna say I could take over piloting if you wanted to do gunnery, but 'cause I do
That's
have
I
piloting.
mean, do it in character too. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay. Sorry, I'm really new to this. You
no,
guys
it's
know that,
cool.
so.
That's what we're here
Okay.
for.
All right, I guess I'll pop up on within. Well, I don't think you can hear me. I'll tell Ferris. Ferris, I can take over piloting if you'd like to. Maybe use defense mechanisms and gunnery towards the, I guess, enemies.
Yeah, I can do that.
Great
I hope you're as good as pilot, but yeah. All right, and then I switch over piloting to her, and then bring up gunneries for me.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, you basically flip a switch and set your station to gunnery. You get a kind of different display now, Thick. as the sort of piloting display has been sent over to your station. I would like you to make an agility check plus piloting, please.
Okay. Can I
You can
put
actually
initiative
also
dice in this?
so it'd be
'Cause it's
it'd be
could be-
luck dice. It's not initiative.
I don't have a lucky.
I know.
Mine was replaced with it, wasn't it?
I know.
Isn't
That's
that
the
how it
thing.
works?
That's the thing
Sorry.
with androids. You don't actually get any luck. So
Jackass.
what you can do instead of agility is you can roll your int in place of agility here. Be
Okay.
int plus your piloting,
Okay.
your intuition.
Sorry, I can't even type. I can't see from my mic.
My God.
Meh.
Uh-oh.
Sorry about that.
So, the piloting,
I'm just trying to help, and I'm new.
Thick's
I
voice.
only have these little flippers.
This is gonna be the reverse Peachy.
Sorry.
So, Thick just kind of like takes over. The ship immediately like starts to like go off course,
Great.
and it's no longer ascending. It's kind of like tilting, like listing, kind of on an angle, like towards the surface.
Pull
Next one, bring it up.
bastard!
Okay. It's jammed. I don't know. How many actions do we have?
That
in
you get
this?
one
That was
action
not
during starship combat.
Really... Okay. Well,
All right.
I'm sorry. Autopilot. I am not.
So the hopper now gets its turn. So since you're piloting the hopper, you can sort of pull it back up to ascend. I'm gonna say that you can get it a little bit past where you were. So you're kind of you're at speed 5, but I'd say you went down 3, so you can go back up 5 towards the atmosphere, and you're gonna be basically 2 difference from where you were, so about 10
Okay.
feet higher. The dragonfly creatures get turns now. Okay, the one down here.
They get 2 actions though.
So since they don't have a crew, okay, they get the 2 actions.
But they hurted us.
Yeah, that's kind of what they do.
Yeah.
You guys technically get 5 actions, so they get only 2.
They get 8 total though. If we're talking about teams here, Wack.
Sure.
We're so dead.
Yep.
If only we had Dick. Actually, no, it's fine. Be about the same.
Oh, now you want the dick.
So this one's gonna try and meet you. It's kind of ascending, so it doesn't get as far as it can, and it's not able to launch its gas cloud. This one here will be able to get in range.
19 again. Oh no, I'm not flying.
No, it's a 16.
Fuck.
I might roll bad. Oh, I did. 3, 7, 6. So 13 is a miss. The gas cloud kind of spreads out, and Thick just kind of adjusts her access port. She doesn't have a yoke to
In
pilot.
public?
Yeah. The cloud misses. Okay. Betty.
So nervous right now.
Right. I'm thinking, hey, we gotta reach the part where right, okay, we need some sort of electrical chaff, because these things are so basically what I'm thinking is these things are attracted to power. So like, do we have like an emergency battery I could like rig to overload and then boot out the back?
I think that how many times are you allowed to use that bullshit exploit that you have?
Which one? What?
Which bullshit exploit do you mean? I mean the one that you're always prepared.
Yeah, I've already used that today. So it's just once per day. Wait.
Yeah,
Single
it's
action.
single action prior to the encounter. Yeah, so you can't use it again. So give me.
Was this prior to the encounter? Because didn't I use it when we were doing the radio last time, which is a different encounter, right?
No, it was prior to this encounter. I mean, you were making your way to the thing. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. You don't get to use it again.
Fair enough.
Give me give me your luck dice pool plus maintenance.
Okay. 2 seconds. Let's scroll back.
Thick does not have hands.
46. All right.
15. Let me just check. I think you're off by 1, but let me check. Yes, you are. Yeah. Okay. So, you don't have any kind of an emergency battery thing that you can kind of chuck out, unfortunately.
Right. In that case, I'll just try and basically I'll switch every fucking thing off that I possibly can and boost all power to the engines and navigation systems.
Okay. Give me an engineering plus your logic, please. 15. Okay. Unfortunately, all critical systems have already been switched over.
Fuck me.
The only thing that you basically have left is life support and and engines at this point. You turned off.
Yeah, I'm turning off life support as well because we're not going to immediately asphyxiate.
You've also turned off the gunnery station.
No.
Okay, so just basically you just got guns and you got
Navigation and power.
Navigation and power.
Yeah.
Okay, the cameras have gone off as well. So there's no.
Wouldn't that be part of navigation though?
No, absolutely.
I think
not.
it'd be more of a security
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, they're for monitoring purposes.
Yeah. So the cameras have gone off. And I'll say that you're able to get 1 extra speed, so now it's going to be 6 instead of 5. You probably got all kinds of warnings that are going off thick. It's like your panel's just displaying like
Warning.
critical
Life
system.
support disabled.
Yeah, like critical systems disabled. Okay.
Just breathe shallow, all right? You'll be fine.
This one is not going to get in range. Oops. Gets there. All right. Freak.
Can I see out of the airlock port? Can I see the bug behind us?
I don't think it's behind you, but you can definitely see them through like one of the starboard portholes.
Okay, so I go to the starboard porthole, and I go Kaioken times 2. I use my hypercognition. So I spend 8 psi points to get an extra action for this turn and the next. And it's a free action to use that because it's ridiculous. And I'm gonna try and reach out and psi blast. I'm gonna start with this nearest one.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start bombarding it with psychic blastings. First up, 46 is my roll for it, a 17.
Oh, and just a minor note. Well, I guess it's not really a minor note, but you've gotten far enough out of the cloud so you're not still in the cloud that's there. Okay, 17.
Versus mental defense.
Yes, is a hit.
Sweet. And oh my god, that's an awful damage roll.
So
6 damage on a 3d6.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. You can see like it just kind of like rocks. The wings kind of flutter like harder. And you can see like the mouth just kind of like
Yeah.
Lovely.
You annoyed it.
Give me a
I,
Gorgon
uh,
dragonfly.
Reach out again. 12 this time.
12 is a miss.
Oh. They have better
Um,
mental defense than I do.
And then one final time, and I'll add a luck die to this one as well. So why not? A 15 plus my luck die. A 16.
Okay. Yeah, that's a hit.
I focus really hard. My face is going red. My eyes are bloodshot. Fuck. One extra damage than the last time. Damn these damage rolls. For 7 damage.
Okay. How do you kill it?
Yes. So what I'm doing is it's the same way I reach out telepathically to feel people's thoughts, but rather than reaching out to feel, I just strike out. It's just forcing all of my mental energy at it. So I feel like I just like knock its life force from it. You know what I mean? I just completely knock its consciousness and life from it. So it probably just goes completely limp.
Yeah,
Or
you,
it ceases.
yeah, you
anyway.
just see this like thing like
Basically, use mind raid.
Yeah.
it just kind of the wings just stop flapping and it just
I use
Balls.
my main powers. I get a little bit of blood coming from my one nostril.
Good job, 11.
I got one.
Good, good. I like mind fucking.
okay.
Brain fucking. I'm
Do you need
sorry.
a cork for that nostril?
It's fine.
Alrighty, and the dragonfly creatures continue to advance on the hopper, and this is where we're going to end the session here.
No.
Oh, that one's dead.
But yeah, you got one.
Oh,
It's my turn next round.
Yes, yes, it is.
Yeah,
Yes.
I can get you guns. Son of a bitch.
That used to be my catchphrase from our Shadowrun show that we used to do. Son of a bitch. That was my catchphrase. But yeah, good job, everybody. Well done, well done. And yeah, this is I think the first combat for this group.
Ugh.
The first
Fuck.
one.
The Sik'Rit.
we had combat up.
Yeah, we had. Yeah.
Oh, I guess with all of us, because McLogan wasn't there.
Yeah, that's what I said with the whole crew here.
Then I will just shut my whole mouth.
New
Yeah.
kid on the block. New kid on the block. Yeah.
I love that when you took over the ship, it immediately like.
Yeah. I've been in prison for like 3 years. Calm
I'm a bit
down.
rusty, alright?
It's been a minute.
Can you
Smuggle
change?
us off this
She'll
planet.
shank you.
Can you change Thick's voice to the "Catch Me Outside" girl? And just let that be your voice. I do some puzzles.
then I
Catch
went-
me
catch
outside.
me
how
outside.
about that?
I need to remember to try and invent some electrical chaff type thing as well.
Yeah, so good job, everybody. It's 10 XP today. 10 XP. And yeah, let's go around the
Because you're
room.
gonna
Let's,
die in this next
let's do
episode.
some shout outs. Let's start off with Thick. Why don't you start us off?
Hello, my name is Simply Jackson, aka I don't know what to do with my hands because I have no hands. 7H1CC. Good. I apologize ahead of time because I'm having a really hard time like balancing everything and figuring out how to get in and out of character. So I love you guys for putting up with me. You're wonderful.
Oh, please. Nobody,
Um,
believe me, nobody's upset.
No, I've never played an android,
Son of
much
a
less
bitch.
any sort of like space themed
Son.
like role play.
I like
So
wearing a hat because you can tell when I'm upset.
this isn't about you, McLogan. It's about me.
I'm sorry.
Nice.
Anyways, thanks for watching, you guys. I appreciate seeing all my community members come over and support and
Yay.
watch me. So thanks, guys, a bunch.
And where
And
can
I'll be
peop-
streaming ESO for the first time tonight over on simply_JXN. That's my channel. So
Awesome.
Super excited.
Awesome. So we'll see you in like 6-7 months.
Yeah. I've been like tapping into it for a month. That's why like anytime I'm offline from stream, I'm like, I'm really busy, guys.
Yeah, I one of my mods has been lost to ESO. She's just gone. It's like
It's so good.
not Discord, nothing.
Is
She's
that
just,
why we don't see Gen Gen
yeah,
anymore?
Gen hasn't been in the channel in a while. She's just
That's so funny.
oh god, it's lost.
Dr. Dick Icarus, please.
Science! Hey guys, usually I talk more than this, but I was taking drugs and passing out. Which is unlike my stream because Twitch TOS. Twitch.tv/peachy pixelate. I'm a bit loud. I'm a bit of an idiot. If you enjoyed the music on this show, I made that because I'm the fucking Renaissance and follow me. Please. I need the validation. Science!
Yeah, did you read the article from what's his name from Facebook, the co-creator, Sean Parker?
No.
Oh yeah, you guys all need to read that article. It's kind of insane. Yeah, they knew that Facebook was gonna fuck kids up, basically.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, they knew.
And
it
now they're
before them.
asking everyone to give them their nudes. Did you see that? They're actually asking people to give them, send us their nudes, and then we'll basically just put it into a program. So if anybody else posts them, they'll be removed immediately. So we'll have everyone's nudes, and we won't do anything with them.
I don't think they've got enough storage for my nudes. Like, there's a lot. There's terabytes of that stuff.
Just put the camera on and just hold the button.
Just constantly. A little flip book. Speaking of flip books,
Zgoticus.
Hey everybody, I'm Zgoticus, and in my spare time I make flip books. See? Flipped my book.
No,
If you want-
that was good. You instead of making a flip book, you flipped the book. That was good.
I flipped the book on that one. If you guys want more top level comedy, make sure you follow twitch.tv/Zgoticus so you may be sorely disappointed. You'll enjoy it. I'll enjoy it. Schadenfreude is my favorite state of being. I love to watch people suffer, and generally I make them do that. I've been playing a bunch of Stardew Valley, which is so much time.
It's so good though.
Just one more day.
Just one more day.
Can't stop yet. It's raining. I can go and explore the caves.
Just get into my spring in the second year, and I've planted a bunch of rhubarb, and then I'm gonna make wine and shit and sell it. And I need to start making my gold tools, and I've almost got my greenhouse unlocked. And... So if you guys want to,
Wait. Are you
Wait,
excited for Stardew multiplayer?
I was really excited for Stardew
Dude,
multiplayer.
Question.
do you want to get
Question.
some multiplayer on when it
We
comes
will-
out?
Yeah.
Question. You can make the greenhouse now? Oh wait,
You
I have
always
it open. Oh shit, I have shit in the greenhouse and I totally forgot about it.
Go back! Go back!
I'd like to leave the show.
But yeah, I would love your company over Zgoticus on Twitch. You can follow me on Twitter, Zgoticus there. Make sure you follow here my Steven's channel because I'm here Saturdays and Sundays for awesome roleplay with awesome people like all of these people who are here with me now, and then some others. And yeah, I hope to see you guys soon. I hope you had a wonderful week, and I hope the rest of your weekend is fabulous.
Speaking of fabulous, is Fuzzy.
Why, hello there. I'm fabulous. Yes. Did you like the hair flick? I was quite pleased with the hair flick.
Fabulous fuzzy freaks. You can be the triple F.
Yeah. Yes, I'm a fabulous fuzzy freak. But yeah, I play Betty. Yes, you've seen. I'm sorry. I'm not like that in real life. Mostly. Only in my head, No, I don't act on it. It's fine, right?
I was gonna say it comes so easy though.
Shush.
That's what she said.
That's what he said.
No, anyway. Yeah, I'm currently playing a lot of Witcher 3 and RimWorld, obviously. And my stream team's doing a charity thing for Puerto Rico. Is it Puerto Rico that was the hurricane got fucked up by? Yeah,
Yo,
One
we're
of the
charity-
places.
Yeah,
one of the
it's
places.
the place that just got.
Yeah, the one that's
Wait,
like
Elon Musk is
entire
helping
island.
them.
Yeah.
Do you think you can do better than Elon Musk?
No.
That's arrogant. Oh my god. I'm just kidding. It's a great cause you
Anyway,
guys are doing. I'm proud of you
so
all.
yeah, at some point next week, I think I don't know, but yeah, stay tuned. There'll be tweets about it when I get my ass into games. And yeah, so you know, mostly in my stream we have swearing and creative streams and Witcher 3 and RimWorld, and yeah, and I'm totally cracked out on Fallout 4 off stream as well. I have a problem.
Speaking of problems, McCloakin.
I need to drink them all away. Hi, I'm McCloakin. You guys, thank you for having me on the show. This is fantastic. Once again, I want to thank all the veterans for your service and everyone who's active military as well. Thank you. Happy Veterans Day. Go thank a veteran. Go grab their butt with their permission. But yes, I'm McCloakin. You can catch me at twitch.tv/McCloakin. I'm on somewhere at Twitch 7 days a week. So I play ESL, Elder Scrolls Legends, on Mondays, Final Fantasy 14. On Tuesdays, I do my own D&D campaign. On Wednesdays, that there is a certain player I have on that channel named Wax Steven. He's on that show as well. So if you want to see more fantastic role playing, please come on Wednesdays starting at 5 p.m. Central. I do whatever game I want on Thursday. Retro Fridays, Breath of Fire currently on Wii U. Then I do this lovely show. Also, before I forget, I do Fracture World as well. That's one Brad Wodo DMs, but PG doesn't care about it because there's a guy who sent this and PG gets so fucking upset. And so, and then Saturdays I do this, and Sundays I do Call of Cthulhu Reveries on Metamancer's channel. So yeah, that's my busy ass schedule. That's not even continuing like my evening streams. That's just discluding them. But as well, simply if you have do you have an ESO guild?
Yeah, well, you can be in multiple ones.
Oh, me and Meta have one too.
Oh my god, you want to do my guild?
Want to my guild?
Hey
I had
guys,
to beat Deeps.
listen,
Guild
guys,
for guild.
guys, can
We-
you?
we have
Listen,
to-
I have got
we
a
have
guild,
a-
okay? I've been working on this guild for a long time.
Meta and I have the
It's been
best
mainly
lesbian-
theoretical, but listen, it's mainly theoretical. But I'm thinking if we put the word out there, then we can just get everybody together, and we can have a happy place where everybody can just be guildmates, and we can do quests, and we can raid.
Oh my-
Oh, it'll be great. Oh,
Sorry.
My FTTKP. So Meta and I have two female characters that we decided are lesbian characters that are married, and we are the strongest lesbian couple in all of Tamriel.
I mean, physically strong or like relationship?
It's just
strong?
strength. Just all stats strength.
All
You're
round
like-
strength.
Let me.
Are
yeah,
you like Ellen and Portia strong?
I don't know. Who's
I saw
Portia?
some
Like
tabloids when I
Ellen?
went.
Come on, the
And
Ellen.
Portia.
Ellen is.
Yeah.
I don't know who she's scissoring. I don't keep track.
That's her wife for like ancient times. They've been together the longest.
Okay, yes,
Anyway,
we're that strong. Well, strong is layers, right?
Ogres
Like an
are
onion.
like onions.
Yes, we are like onions. We make people cry.
What about cake? Cake got layers. Everybody love cake.
Oh, onion cake, many layers.
That sounds like a British
Nailed
food.
it.
Mm.
Is that a British food? Onion cake?
No,
So listed next to Spotted
No,
Dick.
not.
Just like,
No.
No.
Next to the spotted dick. Wow. See, simply
Ooh, well, I got some
knows
Lardy cake and then onion cake and then
simply
Well,
knows how to
thank you
get
guys
along
for
with
having
people.
me on the show. I love being on the
I'm
show.
great at this. I'm great at it.
Thank you, sir. I'm Wax Steven. I'm the DM of Doom. I am dragging these guys kicking and screaming through the space And thank you for watching, chat. Much appreciated. We appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for participating. Much love to you, chat. Thank you for being wonderful people that have been chiming in with thoughts and just staying active during the show. That's great. We love to see that. I appreciate you. Thank you, Peachy. Thank you, Simply. Thank you, Fuzzy. Thank you, Zagoticus. And thank you, McCloakin, for being wonderful role players. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And if you guys haven't done so, please make sure you follow all these wonderful people, which you can do with the handy link right there. Thank you so much. If you haven't done so, follow these wonderful people. I'd love a follow too. Twitch.tv/WackSteven and @WackSteven on Twitter, where I will be announcing all different kinds of stuff. Just recently announced on Friday as part of Goober's 515's special Metal Week of St. Jude Play Live donation stuff. We're going to be doing a very special role-playing session for Neon Scream, which is over on Brotato's channel. And we're not doing Neon Scream. Instead, we're doing the Maid RPG. That's right, the most metal of all RPGs. Neon Maid!
I love Maid RPG so much.
Neon Maid!
Yeah.
I've only seen one campaign of Maid RPG, and I want to play it.
Yeah, it's nuts looking at.
It's insane.
Such a good one shot.
I actually spent time and made an easy to click link to generate characters on Roll20. So it's I've been clicking it and I'm just like face palming so hard, like it's so bad. I like several combinations have come up and I'm just like, if Goobers gets this, he might actually die. Like I don't know what's gonna happen. So if you want to see Goobers die for charity, you should make sure that on Friday you're there over on
Wow, Sipley!
on Brotato's channel, where we'll be doing some of that. Yeah, listen, it's to help kids. That's what's really important here. If you guys want to watch that, I'll be over on Brotato's channel on Friday. Wednesday, I'm with McCloakin on his channel for Chosen. And on Saturday, we'll be back here for more Warped. And tomorrow, we've got the 7th Eon, which should be... I don't know if everybody's going to have cams, but I know Mac has got her living situation sorted out again. I don't know if Charlie has internet. I think she's been like AFK life. I don't know. Whatever. We'll figure it out. But hopefully you come hang out with us regardless. Thank you guys so much for watching. You have a wonderful...
Did you find someone to fill the cast?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Thank you guys so much for watching. You have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Good evening. Good night. Whatever.
Hi.